Live. Let's turn this a little bit this way. All right, boom. We are live. What's up, all y'all spirits out there? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. Today is day 55 of our 60-day discipline challenge. And for today, we're just going to be doing a nice, gentle, soft recovery flow. Nothing too strenuous because my body is kind of sore. So if you guys are ready for that, go ahead and meet me on the mat. And we're going to start in an easy seat / crisscross applesauce position, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and meet me there. Go ahead and sit down. Easy seat pose, crisscross applesauce pose here. Go ahead and take your hands. You're gonna set them on your knees, and you're gonna start just with a couple of breaths here, just getting our mind and body set into this routine. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and out. One last breath here. Exhale and release. With our next deep breath in, we're going to extend both our arms into the sky, lengthen through our fingertips as we stretch up nice and tall here. And as you exhale, lean over to the right, take your right hand, you're gonna place that on the mat. You're gonna take this left hand, you're gonna stretch it overhead, turning your chest open out towards the left. Even turn your gaze towards the sky here. Settle for 3 breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 2 more breaths here. Last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and release, taking the left hand, setting it back down into the mat. We're now going to repeat that on the opposite side. So deep breath, extend both arms into the sky, lengthen through your fingertips. And as you exhale, go ahead and lean towards the left. Take that left hand, place it down on the mat. Take your right hand, you're going to stretch it overhead as you turn your chest open out towards the right. Maybe even turn your gaze towards the sky here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 2 more breaths here. Last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and release your right hand back down to the mat. Center yourself. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm actually going to get up and read that comment right now. Then we're going to get back down on the mat and continue with our recovery yoga flow. So let me get up real quick. You guys can stay in your easy seat though. I'm just going to read real quick. All right, Khan GG. Hey, what's up again? Long time no see. He said, ma'am, Morgasa yoga walk today. And Morgasa yoga hold and Morgasa walk. Okay, I got you. I would definitely introduce that into our yoga flow. We're just gonna make our way up into that. So let's get back on the mat. Back in our easy seat, and we will do that. We're gonna make our way into doing that. We're gonna take another deep breath in though. Extend the arms above the head. We're now gonna introduce some small spinal twist here. We're gonna take our left hand. We're gonna set our left hand on our right knee. We're gonna take this right hand and we're gonna set it behind our backs as we twist open towards the right, turning your gaze over the right shoulder here. Just a small spinal twist. Don't twist too deeply. This is the first twist of the day. So we're taking a deep breath in, lengthening your spine. Imagine stretching your head to the sky here. And as you exhale, you're just twisting a little deeper. And that is optional. You don't have to twist deeper if you don't want to. Just find the perfect space where you belong in at the moment. And we're going to settle for 1 last breath here. So inhale with me. And exhale it out. Last breath. Exhale as you slowly release, turning back into center. We're going to repeat that on the left side now. So deep breath in. Extend the arms above your head. Lengthen through those fingertips here. And as you exhale, you're going to take that right hand. You're going to set it on your left knee. You're going to take your left hand. You're going to set it behind your back as you twist open towards the left, turning your gaze over your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Extend the spine here. Reach up nice and tall. And as you exhale, maybe twist a bit deeper. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release, turning back into center, slowly release. All right, now go ahead and release your legs. We're actually going to spin around and meet ourselves into a tabletop. So go ahead and spin around here, guys. Make your way into your hands and knees position. We're going to stack our wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and our knees are also going to be hip distance apart. Go ahead and take your time to get there into your tabletop. Once there, go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another inhale with me as we start to rock our body forward and backward. Going in a seesaw formation here. Inhaling as we rock forward and exhaling as we rock ourselves backward. And we're not going too deeply here, guys. These are just some slight rocks. We're not sending our shoulders way over the wrist, and we're not sending our hips all the way down. We're just doing some slight motions here. So deep breath in as you rock forward. Deep breath out as you rock back. One last time here. Inhale. And exhale it out. Send those hips all the way down towards your heels. Lower your chest or neck, forehead. Lower all that down towards the mat so you can settle into your child's pose. Deep breath here. And a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick up the hips. Shift your weight back forward into your tabletop. Readjust if need be here. We're going to take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we rock our bodies in some circles. First going clockwise. Deep breath in, going towards the right. And exhale as you move your body towards the left side. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. And exhale it out. Nice slow circles here, not moving too fast. Just warming up our wrists, our hips, our spine. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Go ahead and switch to the opposite direction now. Now we're going to move towards the left, taking another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Hey. Take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out, moving in your circles. Last breath here. And as you exhale, find stillness in your tabletop. Readjust if need be here. We are now going to introduce some cat-cow. So go ahead. Settle here. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. With your next inhale, go ahead and dip the belly. Slightly expand the chest as you raise your gaze, coming into your cow pose. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine, bringing your chin to your chest, coming into your cat pose here. Couple more breaths to go. Inhale with me, coming into your cow. And exhale it out, coming into your cat pose. Couple more times here. Arching the spine, expanding the chest, arching the gaze. And as you exhale, round the spine, bringing your chin to your chest. Let's do that one last time. Deep breath in, arching the spine, raising the gaze. And a deep breath out, rounding your spine, tucking your chin to your chest. Go ahead and release. Centering the spine, not arching, not rounding either. Just taking another deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we tuck our toes, pick up our hips, shift back into downward dog. Go ahead and paddle out your legs here, taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Continue to paddle out those legs here, inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your nose or mouth. Couple more breaths here. Inhale and exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, go ahead and find stillness, grounding down through your heels here, getting a nice deep stretch down the backs of your legs. Go ahead and take a deep breath with me. And a deep breath out here. One last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, go ahead and raise your gaze forward. Look between your thumbs here as you walk your feet to your hands. Nice and slow movement. Go ahead and walk yourself forward. Exhale all that breath out into this forward fold. Readjust if need be here. You're just going to take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Take another deep breath with me as we start to sway our body from side to side. Keeping the neck and head relaxed here as we sway from side to side. With your next deep breath in, go ahead and take a hold of opposite elbows here. Settling into your ragdoll, swaying from side to side. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. One last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and find stillness, planting your hands back on the mat. Deep breath in and a deep breath out as we walk our feet back, coming into a downward dog. Readjust if need be. Once there, you're going to take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to look forward. Take another inhale here. Go ahead and shift your weight forward. Readjust if need be. I actually got to move my hands a bit forward. Let me readjust. All right, yes, readjust here, settling into your high plank. Deep breath in and a deep breath out as we shift our weight forward, lowering down all the way to our belly. Go ahead and set your forearms down against the mat as we settle into Sphinx pose. Keep the chest open and expanded here as you settle your forearms against the mat. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another deep breath here, guys. And a deep breath out as you set your forearm down. Not forearm, I meant to say forehead, y'all. Set your forehead down against your forearms here. Settling for an inhale. And then exhale it out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick your forehead up from your forearms. Take your hands, set them by your lower ribs here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we push the ground away, coming back into tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale as you tuck your toes, pick up the hip, shift back into downward dog. Paddle out those legs. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you find stillness. Take another deep breath with me as you raise your gaze in between your thumbs. Walk your feet to your hands. Exhale it all out. Forward fold. Go ahead and widen your stance about hip distance apart, maybe even a little bit wider than that. Just go ahead and take your hands, place them on your hips, trace them down to your ankles. They can either be in the same line or your ankles can be a little bit wider than your hips. Either way, we're going to take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. We are now, sorry, y'all know where my voice just went. We are now going to prepare ourselves for some Morgasa. I'm actually going to walk myself to the top of the mat, well, the back of my mat, because we're going to do some Morgasa walks as well. But before we do our walks, we're just going to do Morgasa by itself. So let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out in our fold. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, you're going to take your hands, take your arms. You're going to wrap them around your legs. And then you're going to thread them in between your legs, just like so. So you're taking your arm, you're wrapping it around your leg. You're threading it in between your leg like so. All right, I'm going to do that one more time so everybody can see what we're really doing here. We're taking our arms, we're wrapping them around. We're threading them in between, just like that. Threading them in between the legs like so. We're going to take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, you're going to sink your hips down a little bit lower, almost if you're coming into a chair or a squat pose. You're gonna take your hands, you're gonna set them on the outsides of your face like so. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. You can either stay here, or if you want, you can extend the legs, coming into a much, much deeper fold here. Inhale with me and exhale it out. We're gonna settle for a couple of breaths here. Deep breath in and a deep breath out here. One more breath here. And as you exhale, slightly gaze forward as you start to walk to the top of your mat in your Morgasa. Just walking forward, keeping your hands on the outsides of your face here. We're gonna walk forward, deep breath in, deep breath out, unthread the arms, coming back into your forward fold. From here, you're just gonna turn around. Then we're gonna take our arms, we're gonna wrap them back around, thread them back in between our legs, squat back down, deep breath here, and a deep breath out as we walk ourselves forward to the other end of our mat. Deep breath in, guys. Deep breath out. Unwrap the legs, turn back around. Inhale with me. We're gonna do that one last time, guys. Inhale with me. Exhale, take the arms, wrap them around the legs, thread them in between, squat down. Take the hands, set them outside of the face, just like so. Optional to stay squatted or to extend the legs. And we're gonna walk one last time, guys. So go ahead and take your baby steps towards the opposite end of your mat. From here, we're going to unthread our arms, turn back around. Now we're actually gonna stay. We're not gonna walk back anymore. We're gonna stay right here in our fold, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One last breath here. And as we exhale, go ahead and turn your feet out at an angle like so. And we're going to sink our hips down, coming into a malasana. Go ahead and settle here in your malasana for a couple of breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Go ahead and meet me with your hands in prayer if you're feeling stable and secure in your malasana. If not, just keep your hands down for support. Either option that you chose, we're just going to settle for a couple more breaths here. So inhale with me. And exhale it out. Two more breaths here. One last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, we're going to set our hands back down on the mat, and we're going to sit down all the way against our glutes, extending our legs out in front of us just like so. Take a deep breath with me. And a deep breath out. One last breath here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. With our next inhale, we're going to reach our arms up towards the sky, lifting through our fingertips here. And as you exhale, you're going to hinge at the hips, and you're going to fold forward over your extended legs. Now look, you don't have to fall all the way down. Just meet yourself where your body is comfortable, and we're going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out as we lengthen our spine. Imagine stretching the crown of your head forward, keeping the spine nice and straight here. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. One last breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release, coming back up into your seated position. Deep breath in and a deep breath out as we take our hands, set them on the mat. Use your hands for assistance here to lay all the way down against your back. Lay flat against the mat here. Relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, relaxing your back and your arms by your side. Go ahead, keep the knees up in the air here for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale them out. Last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and widen your stance a little bit wider than hip distance. Go ahead and separate the knees, separate the feet a little bit farther apart from each other. Take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. With your next inhale, I want you to take your arms. I want you to lay them out in a T-shaped formation, just like so. Inhale with me. And exhale it out as you start to knock the knees from side to side. We're gonna knock them down towards the left side first. Settling here for 2 breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick up the knees and knock them over towards the right, turning your gaze towards the left. We're gonna settle here for 2 breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick up the knees. Knock them towards the left. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you switch to the opposite side. We're just gonna keep this movement going, moving with our breath here. Inhale. Exhale as you switch. Settling for a deep breath in. Deep breath out as you switch to the opposite side. 1 more time here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Bring the knees up into center so they're not knocked to any side. Arms are still out in T formation. And our knees are up in the air just like so. Deep breath with me. And a deep breath out. Let's take 1 more deep breath here. And as you exhale, you're just gonna knock your knees out to the side, coming into a little diamond shape here. If you want, you can bring your feet together, almost like you're in a laying down butterfly. So you're laying down, your legs are kind of in butterfly here. If you want, you can set your arms down by your side, leave the T-shaped formation, or you can either set them over your stomach, maybe even over your chest, whatever is most comfortable for you. Me personally, I'm gonna set my hands like over my stomach, and we're gonna take a deep breath here and a deep breath out, just settling down here. Just fixing my scarf, y'all. It was kind of uncomfortable. Anyway, let's settle for a couple more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out as you start to slightly flap your legs up and down. Not big flaps here. This is just slight, very slight, little minimal movement here. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick your knees back up, setting your feet flat against the mat here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you start to hug your legs into your chest. Hug your arms around your legs here. Come into a little ball or a little cradle position. Deep breath with me. And a deep breath out as you start to rock from side to side here, giving your tailbone and lower back a little massage. Inhale with me. And exhale it out, rocking from side to side here. Let's settle for a couple more breaths into this movement. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out, rocking from side to side. Keep the movement going. Relaxing the lower back and the lower spine here. 1 last breath here in our rocking motion. And as you exhale, go ahead and find stillness. Still hugging your legs in, still hugging them in nice and tight. We're just not rocking anymore. Stay in stillness with me for 1 last breath. Inhale here. And as you exhale, go ahead and unwrap your arms from around your legs. Still keep those legs tucked in. We're just unwrapping the arms here. Deep breath with me. And as you exhale, we're just going to take our hands and we're going to grab onto the outside of the feet. If you're unable to reach the outsides of your feet, you can grab onto your ankles, maybe your calf muscles, or you can either take your hands and grab onto the backs of your knees like so. So if you're not able to reach your feet, just take your hands, grab onto the backs of your thighs, backs of your knees like so, and you're just going to pull your legs closer to you as you start to widen them a bit, coming into happy baby or cradle pose. Now this is a modification of happy baby if you're unable to reach the outsides of your feet like so. If you're unable to do this, you can always place your hands on the backs of your legs like so to reach your happy baby pose. So with either option or modification that you chose, me personally, I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna grab the outside of my toes like this. So whatever option that you chose, we're just gonna settle for 3 breaths here. So deep breath with me. And a deep breath out. Something was biting me, y'all. 2 more breaths to go. Inhale here. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Exhale, start to rock from side to side. Here in your happy baby / cradle pose. Rock from side to side. Still giving your tailbone / lower back a little massage here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. I'm actually going to relocate my hands. I'm actually going to modify and place them on the backs of my knees to make this a bit more comforting, a bit more gentle for me. This is a recovery floor, so I do want it a bit more gentle. I keep my hands on the backs of my legs here, and I'm still gonna rock from side to side, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 1 last breath here, rocking from side to side. And as you exhale, find stillness. Deep breath here in stillness. A deep breath out as you release your hands from the backs of your thighs if you have them there. From your feet, ankles, whatever you have them, just release them and set your feet back against the mat. Nice and slow. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you lower your legs all the way down against the mat here. Just lay flat against the mat. Lay your arms down by your side. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out in our fully resting / recovery pose here. Just settle here, relax your muscles, relax your joints, sink into the mat here for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Two more breaths here. One last breath here in stillness. Now, as you lay here relaxed in your resting position, I want you to just thank yourself for this practice today. Let's thank our minds, thank our bodies, thank our spirits. Let's just be thankful and grateful in this moment. So just take some time to do so. Take a couple of breaths here, bringing that energy, bringing that intention into your mind now. Bringing that into your space, bringing gratitude, because we're just being thankful here, just grateful for the day, grateful for the yoga flow, because we could not be able to do it. So let's be thankful for the fact that we're actually able to do it. Let's take one more breath here. And as you exhale, start to wiggle those toes, wiggle those fingers, rotate those wrists, rotate those ankles, start to awaken your body once more. Go ahead and shake their body out. Do any type of micro movements you need to do here to awaken back up. Deep breath with me. And a deep breath out as you pull your knees back up, setting your feet back against the mat here. Go ahead and walk your feet closer to you until you're able to hug those legs into your chest. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you start to rock from side to side, giving yourself a little momentum here. keep rocking from side to side until you're able to rock all the way over to one side. Rock all the way over. You're gonna take your hand, you're gonna press it against the mat, and you're gonna sit back up into a seated position. Go ahead and meet me back in crisscross applesauce. If your eyes were closed, go ahead and open them now, and we're gonna take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. One more deep breath in as we extend the arms into our, I don't know what I was going to say, y'all, my bad. Extend the arms into the sky. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to prayer as we bring this practice to a close. Inhale here. And exhale as you release the hands down to your side. Alrighty, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this practice. I hope y'all felt good. I hope your bodies felt good. I am going to read all the comments that I did not read because I was doing yoga flow. Hey, I was in the zone. I was in the flow. But once I get up, I am going to read all those comments. But I just want to thank y'all again. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for commenting. I'm finna roll up this mat, read the rest of that, and then I'm finna leave. Period. Finna leave. On God. Anyways, let me just roll this up real quick. Okay. All right. Now that our flow is over with, now I can finally read all these comments. So let's just scroll all the way back up. All right. Kanji G, I did the Morgasa, I did the whole, and I did the walk. So I hope you saw that because I did everything you just asked me to do. I did all of that. But Kanji G also said hi, and they also said thanks, Mel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. They also said how your days go. Hey, my day is going good. You know, I'm out here, sun is shining, clouds out here. It's breezy. It's chill. I'm chilling. It's been a good day. I hope your day has been good too. R&M said no bra. Of course not, because man, that shit hurt. That shit be hurting, y'all. That's all I got to say. All my folks who are women, y'all understand. That shit hurt. That's all I got to say. I do not wear them unless I absolutely need to. Like, I absolutely need to. And I'm at my house. Like, I don't need to do all that. Like, I'm at home. I don't need to do all that. So I'm not gonna put that on because that shit hurt. That's all I got to say. That shit hurt. But RM said doggy style. Hey, we did the downward dog. That's like the best doggy style y'all gonna get out of me. Downward dog. That's the best y'all gonna get out of me. But anyway, does that say Latham? Look, if that does not say Latham, does it say like Latham or Latham? I could be wrong. It could not say either of those names. I could be wrong. But I hope I said that right. But they said low, question mark, question mark, question mark. And they also said damn. And RM said lots of hard breathing. Hey, because you know, we got to keep our breathing up. We got to take our deep breaths, deep breath in and a deep breath out. You know, breath work go hand in hand with yoga. You got to do both of them. They go hand in hand. Pranayama and asanas, hand in hand, y'all. But anyway, R&M also said next is pelvic thrusting. Hey, for our next video, we might do some hip movements. We might do a lot of hip openings and things like that and all that type of stuff. So who knows? We might just do that. But anyway, Wesley said hi. Hey, what's up with you? R&M said he came back to get it. They also said be safe. Goon alert. Hey, we'll be safe out here. We'll be safe out here, for real. Kanji G also said hi with the waving hand. Okay. Jester X said breathing in the nose and in IYT the nose. Period. Breathing in and out, period. But they also said hi with the waving hand. Kasaya said, oh my God. Hey, long time no see, Kasaya. But they said, oh my God. They also said hi. How are you doing today? We doing good. We out here. It's kind of hot, but it's not too hot. Fall is definitely approaching. So, hey, it's a good day. It's a good day today. But let's see. Kasaya also said, I can tell you what is very hot outside today. They say it's going to be like 101, 95 degrees today. I don't know. Hey, we live in Georgia. So, hey, that's true. Like, It be hot out here. Yesterday it was 90s. It was in the 90s. It was hot, high 90s. I was burning up outside. I was like, damn, I'm hot as hell. So yes, it do be like that. Kasai also said, I can't believe I just found you. You're the best YouTuber. You always help me stretch, do yoga. I love doing that with you. And I want you, and I want you, I hope you, that you can become a very successful content creator. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I be trying, I be out here. You know, my goal is just to get everybody mobile. Cause you know, move it or lose it is a real thing. Like y'all, if y'all are not mobile, I swear on my life, like I'm not being dramatic, like I swear I'm so dead ass. If y'all are not mobile, like you don't move at least every part of your body at least every day, they will grow weaker. Your muscles will grow weaker, your joints will grow weaker, your bones will grow weaker. And then you'll just end up very old in age, not able to do shit because you wasn't moving your body throughout all your years like you should have been. Y'all be seeing those 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds who could still do backflips and shit like that. That's because they was active. That's because they were being mobile, doing exercises throughout their life. Like, folks be thinking I be joking about this until they be like past the time where they can't do it no more. And they be thinking like, I should have did that at that age. Like, hey, it's never too late though. It's never too late, y'all. Be mobile. Move it or lose it is a real thing. I'm gonna put that on a shirt, y'all. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Move it or lose it, period. Move it or lose it. Anyway, because I said, oh my God, bro, I'm late. Hey, it's all good. It's all good though, because you know, I don't never be on time anyway. I just be doing stuff at any time. I never be on time. It'd be like that. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to be on time. Let's just say that. I'm gonna be on time tomorrow. But because I said, and after this live, I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I have a good day today too. Like, it's Sunday, so I'm probably gonna be cleaning, preparing for my week, getting everything in order for Monday and things like that. So but I hope you have a good day as well. I hope you have a grand day. And y'all leave now. I'm finna leave. I did my daily mobileness, my daily movements. So I'm finna leave on y'all. Tomorrow we'll get back at it. Tomorrow we'll do something more. Something more strenuous, maybe something more active. What that more is, I really don't know, but just know we're gonna be doing something more. But anyway, hold up. I'm sorry. I'm on my best to fake being sick. I don't want to go to school. Hey, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. See, you know, at times like this, I'd be glad I graduated. I'd be glad I'm done with school, but I'm still in school. Like, I'm still in school. I just graduated, but I'm still in school. So technically I'm not done with school, but I'm done with high school. I'm done with that. So I'm glad. Clap my hands for that. That era is done. That era is over with. I'll never have to go back. I'm so done. I'm so happy for that. Like, clap my hands for that every day of my life. Clap my hands for that. Well, hold on. Not Parmar, I'm sorry. That says Parhar. If that does not say that, I'm sorry. But anyway, they said turn around. No. But anyway, because I said you're the most luckiest person in the universe. I don't know about that. But I do say I keep my energy high. That's what I said. I don't know about the luckiest. But I can be pretty lucky sometimes. Graduating and being done with high school, that automatically make me lucky. Being done with that, I'm automatically lucky. I never have to go through that again. But anyway, I'm done, y'all. I'm finna leave. Like, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Whatever time it is when you're watching this video, enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I am finna leave. And tomorrow we might go live at like maybe like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We might go live at that time tomorrow. Who knows? You know, you never know with me. I might say that and then it might be a whole nother time, so you never know. But anyway, I will catch y'all later. Peace and love. I'm finna skedaddle because like I'm kind of hungry, y'all. I haven't ate nothing at all today. I haven't ate anything or drunk any water or did anything like that. So I probably need to drink some water. I'm not giving y'all good examples. I am not leading by example. So let me go lead by example and go drink some water and feed myself and stuff like that. But anyway, peace and love, y'all. Enjoy yourselves. I'm finna go.